96 one bad man, bad to the bone. Trinidad, you know, said that our BC home we are. Bad man, bad to the bone. Cola man.
Bad man. We got guests in studio. This is the Mother Drive. We got Basie out of T.O.K. in the building.
Yeah, Shal, go on. Respect, you see me? Man, thing.
Yo, one more before we start things. All right, one more.
Hello. Let me introduce you to the show in a proper way, Basie.
Yeah.
Turn on 96 to find some way about and far about. When they log on the tuning app now, you know what I'm saying? T.O.K is on the radio!
Man.
Yo, easy. This is the crazy one in the crew. He's special.
Man.
Ding Dong is special.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, man. Well, Basie, welcome to TNT. When they told me actually, T.O.K come in, you know, there are some new stuff that they're working on. I was like, cool, but I thought it was going to be
the full group.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be full group, and I thought we were going to do it via FaceTime.
Okay.
You know, so when they told me, no, Basie's here and he's downstairs. I'm like, Basie's here and he's downstairs. What is he doing in TNT?
Yeah, man. You know, my home is like my second home, you know. I mean, I have so many things going on here that I'm always here, you know what I mean?
No, when people say that and then, I mean, people take it like, yeah, right.
No,
Everybody says that when they go to another territory.
No, I'm driving around Port of Spain, Diego Martin, out of East, everywhere, Cureb, St. Joseph, the whole crew, Shagaramas.
Look at him ready, man. Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm my place, man.
No, but how come you're here all the time?
Well, different things. First of all, you don't know, even though Basie alone there, we still represent the group. So we promote the music, the new music that we have. We have some songs going off in Jamaica with different featured acts, and we're working on a project like a movie and stuff. But also outside of that now, I have a mapping company called Spatial Innovision, which we provide mapping solutions to, you know, most of the government agencies and private companies across the English-speaking Caribbean.
Great.
So basically, the Ministry of Land and Marine Resources invited the company down, and I'm the brand ambassador. Right. So I came for that, as well as recording new music. You know, I forget music.
That is really interesting, though.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Now, well, you know, and actually all the members of the group, right? Because remember, this is the original dancehall quartet.
Yeah.
You understand? All of them. I think somebody's in law.
Well, I'm studying law. Yeah,
right. You're
I'm
doing
studying
law.
Craigie T also has a foundation. Him lose like 100 pounds. Him is like this new health guru.
Right.
You know, Flex as well has a record label and is mentoring some acts. And Alex is doing music videos. And I have a next thing called Listen Me Caribbean, where I put out the news once a week, where I DJ the news. Actually, I want to talk to you about that differently, you know.
Seriously?
Because what I do is take the local news, local, international, regional entertainment. I take all that for a week and put it into song and then put it on the national TV.
Mad.
The name Listen Me News, and it's going on Wicked at Jamaica. So
Yeah.
I want to bring
You hear this man voice, but he had the, watch me, in the 90s, he had the baddest voice.
BSC.
Baddest voice.
BSC. And actually, I mean, the first track we played, Eagles Cry, that was the track that really
Bust
sent
me.
you all, bust you all, as you would say.
Yeah, definitely. And it's been a journey. I mean, last year we celebrated 15 years since our number one.
True.
You know?
Saw that.
So I mean, we've been doing music even before 15, but that is the first single was 99 with that song. So it feels good to still be relevant after so many years.
Yeah,
you know?
because
I
I
remember
remember
a lot of people not around at this point in that.
Yeah, because I remember trying to book them at a point in time. We was trying to book them for a show, and they were saying, Dan, you can't get killed, T.O.K right now. Them in Japan.
Yeah.
I said, Japan? How they reach there? You see what I mean? The man and them gone. The man and them had two platinum albums in Japan. We feel it. I say, what?
Yeah, man. Right now, actually, we just came back from Japan 3 weeks ago.
You see?
And we're promoting a new single, and we did some other stuff, because I have a music festival called Blue Mountain Music Festival every February in Jamaica. It's camping up in the mountains, so a lot of Japanese come down for it, so went over there to promote that as well as promote our new releases. So we're always global. We're always from Europe to Africa to Japan, Caribbean, everywhere you can think of. We touch a foot there. So Israel, you know, everywhere you can think of.
Yeah. So apart from Trinidad, I guess Japan would be one of your favorite places, especially for the group.
Well, definitely.
Seeing all the success you all have.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see how the music can, transcend beyond language barriers, because they don't speak English, but yet still they can sing along to all our music, and that's always a great feeling. And definitely also East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, they show us so much love that, the music, you're really a blessed person if you can do music and be successful.
Let me ask you, looking back at your career,
and
which is still going on,
Yeah.
what do you think is the highlight of your career thus far?
I guess
That's gonna look back and be
sometimes
so proud of.
Yeah, some people ask us, and every member has a different answer. I
Right.
mean, for me, it was definitely going Africa the first time. I mean, because maybe through me have a roots vibe to me, so going to the motherland was really an appreciation for me, and then for go out in the jungle and really see the animals and see the brother. So you talk about giraffe.
Yeah.
Giraffe head is like beyond this window right here now. Like when you see them in real life, you're
Yeah.
like, whoa, them like, so it's almost like it's the closest thing to a dinosaur. So to see it in real life and see the animals and see the love of the people have and see people in them natural vibe was very good for me. It was like a natural high.
And of your catalog, what do you think? What is your favorite T.O.K.
Favorite song? That's
Be honest. Be honest, because there's some controversial ones within there.
No, here what the thing about it now. You see, we know more about our songs than what the crowd hear, because you have enough songs where we release but they don't blow up the way you expect them to blow up.
Obviously.
But out of the established hits, I mean, Eagles Cry is still close to me,
Eagles Cry.
because it's the first
Our boss.
one. Yeah, and True is a bad man song now. Other groups that were coming out at the time was a straight Pretty Boy do up, but we were the only group that could get the ratings from the streets, from the girls, from the conscious people, everybody. So it really was a song where but it made even new people start listening to dancehall that didn't listen to dancehall before because of the harmonies. So it's definitely a groundbreaking song for me.
Okay.
But oh gosh. Well, that was also taken from
Prince, When Doves Cry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to flip that now, some people who wasn't listening to dancehall, when they hear the Prince flavor in it, they're like, oh, this is cool, I can vibe to this.
right.
And it's a bad man song, so the streets still represented for it.
No, I would say you all are iconic in the sense that, I mean, since the 90s to now, and you all are still together.
Yes, sir.
The original dancehall quartet.
Yeah, man.
I mean, a lot of people, watch at all the groups internationally.
Yeah.
They don't stay together.
Yeah.
So it has to be some magic. And I know you all had a little incident where a member came out and said, well, you think he should step aside and that kind of thing and whatever. But you all, got back
Work
together.
it out, yeah.
You all worked it out and you all got back together. I think you all went Germany or something like that.
Exactly.
Right, but what is the magic? What really kept you all together, and what would you? I mean, for groups out there, maybe they may be
You all grew up
dancing.
together as children, or you all just
Yeah,
come
yeah,
together
they were in a
musically?
group, yeah.
Well, that's what I was about to say. The thing about us is that beyond a group, we're friends. So it would almost be like, even for it to break up, is like, when I go road, who am I going to call? I still going to call the members of the group, because it's like a family. And we were brethren from prep school coming up to high school to doing music.
Yeah, you all sang in a choir together.
Yeah, in the choir and all that, and we went through it all. I mean, trying to get out there, we jump over fence and man, a bus shut off for you because you'd have a ticket to come in, and we went through that together as a group, trying to make our name. So it's a unity that cannot be explained,
Yeah, because that's not easy,
Yeah, and then
It's
four of
not
us have the
easy.
tattoo and everything, so it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But that's
because
for
trust me, it have other groups that have that similar story.
Yeah.
But still,
Exactly.
it was what it was, and they broke up.
Well, I think also because when the group started out, there's a vision that we want, and I don't think we fully reached there yet. So it's not like we said, boy, all right, we have accomplished it, full stop. There's always something else to do, because we're always underrated, always, people always put a cap on what we can do, and we always bust that cap and then go further. So we still have much more of a proof to people, and to ourselves.
I think it's a nice model though for people to look at, especially successful groups as your group. I mean, it's a nice model because apart from music, you all didn't just stick there.
Yeah, exactly.
You all went on, you all are, doing other things, studying other
Exactly.
things, opening other businesses, that kind of thing, and spreading your wings.
Definitely, and that's what I would advise to people. I mean, for me personally, if I was to advise an artist, I would say first of all, like, study your craft, know everything, but also make sure you're planning for a career. Don't just try to find a hit. And I think that was a good thing with us. We weren't just trying to find a hit song. We wanted to be around 20 years down the line. And once you have that vision, you're going to set a framework to have consistency or some form of sustainability to your music.
Yeah.
And then for us, it's important to invest in other things, because for me, at one point, I was just like singing songs because I want to get a hit.
Right.
And then you don't want to be doing music just because you want to get a hit. You want to do it
That's
for the love of it.
So important. You said that,
So when I start doing other things now, it made the music be my escape from the business now. When I want to just dive into my art and have fun. I mean, to be honest, I got sleep 6 o'clock last night. I recorded 5 songs last night in my apartment. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for the love, not just for trying to find a hit song. And when you're in that zone, you're right back at 16 and doing it for the love again. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah, for real. All right, so let's deal with now and what you have projects now, because everybody has their individual endeavors and what they're doing.
Yeah.
But back again as a group.
Yeah.
You all are featured in Nick Cannon's production.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Cannon. Yeah,
he's a director. He's the director and also star of
for the movie King of the Dancehall.
That's right.
So the background story of that is last year November. Shout out to DJ Buddha, one of our main producers.
Yeah, Buddha. I know Buddha.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Buddha linked us up with this girl called Krisha Turner, who is signed to Nick Cannon. She is half Jamaican, half Canadian, and she have some success in Canada. She's a platinum selling artist in Canada, but she just signed with Nick Cannon.
Mad.
So in talking to her now, I was like, yo, Nick Cannon need to come down. So we three-way, we talked to Nick and we're like, yo, come to Jamaica. I'm saying, all right, ready. And jump on the flight the next day, come down, and we'll carry him to the dancehall, carry him to Weddy, carry him to some, dancehall parties. And like after the second party, him just step over to me and whisper in my ears and say, yo, I'm gonna do a movie about this. And I'm like, all right, cool. I thought it was just like him say, no, I'm gonna do a movie.
Yeah.
Like, all right. And by the next, you talk about workaholic. By the next morning, the dude had written the script, but sent it over to me to vet it. And the script is wicked because it's, normal Jamaican movies is really X-rated in terms of, violence and R-rated or whatever.
Yeah.
This one is PG-13. So imagine Stomp meets City of God. It's like dancehall, the dancing thing in dancehall,
right,
with a little bit of the Jamaican culture. And he did a really good job on the script. And then him said, boy, all right, so I'm coming down February for your festival. I'm going to do some scouting. He came down, we shot the music video for the song with Krisha Turner. And then by April he was on, shot the whole video, the whole movie. Busta Rhymes is in it, Whoopi Goldberg, Ninja Man. Yeah, it's a mixture of the dancehall icons as well as some of the Hollywood stars that he has access to or chose for this movie. So it's gonna be really good, I think.
Yeah, because
when is the release date though? That's what
I don't know. I know he wanted to do it sometime for summer or late after summer, but
right.
I don't announce it. I don't know exactly when, but I know he's in editing right now because he already shot everything that he needed.
Yeah, because I saw him putting it up, right, and I was like, King of the Dancehall. So one time I thought Beanie Man, because the song and that kind of thing. I was like, but Nick Cannon, what Nick Cannon doing in Jamaica? And then I realized
we bring him to Jamaica. But the thing about it also, when he was choosing the name, he said King of the Dancehall, and I was like, are you sure you want to call it that? Because I mean, there's a lot of people in Hollywood may know what dancehall is. It's still underground to America. What he was saying though is that Boys in the Hood is actually a song from long before that the movie was named after, and Menace to Society as well is a song that the movie was named after. So he's following a trend where you take some songs that is kind of iconic of that time and put the title behind it. So he called it King of the Dancehall, and then we just link Beanie and say Beanie, you have to unite and him on the soundtrack, and I'm
not gonna say that it's a perfect opportunity there. It's lined up there because if you have a hit movie, you have a hit soundtrack to go with this movie. It starts a line there and you go.
And Moses, he like nothing better.
Moses going in.
He said, Basi, oh yeah, tell me. All right, Zaga. Zaga.
Yeah, man, him dead, man. Yeah, man. But you see, also we as the sometimes we consider ourselves like ambassadors, because we could have been a youth now and said to Nick, say, no, man, you can't call it that, man, and kind of block the thing, but you really want the exposure of the music, and so everybody get a piece of it, a different artist, thing they're doing Puppy Tail in the movie, everything.
Puppy Tail in the movie.
It's like, it's so much exposure for the culture in its realest form, and it's really good, really good.
Guys, Basi is here. He's also here to drop a new track. This is a song track for the movie itself, or this is a different?
It's the same Krisha Turner.
Krisha Turner. So this is the song that kind of started the whole movement of the movie. Shout out to Krisha Turner. She's such a hard worker, such a beautiful lady too. And look out for the video coming out soon.
Mad. All right, Basi out of T.O.K in the building. This is the Mother Drive 961. Check it out.
Wind up your bum, pull up to your bumper. When you shake your rumpa. Lightning flash and thunder. When you back it up like bumper, jumper. Na. Trinidad knows me that they are, and Basi a representer for all the girl them it round there. Anyway, forget about that. That's it.
Basi in studio, guys. This is the Mother Drive on 961.
Yeah.
TTRN TV.
I just want to say also, we have a reality series. We started it last year. It's called T.O.K. Taking Over, and it just got rebroadcasted across the Caribbean. So it's here in Trinidad on Flow 99 on Fridays at 9:30. So check out the T.O.K. reality series and keep up with what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
keep up, not with the Kardashians, keep up with the T.O.K.
Yo, nice tracks, man.
Yeah, man, respect.
Who produced that second one?
That second one's produced by Hodari.
Okay.
He's also a partner on the Listen Me News thing I was telling you about. Right. And I want to use the platform for bring out the artists them, you know what I mean? Like how in Living Color one time, you know, say Jim Carrey bus from it, Jamie Foxx, so many different people bus from that platform. And someone want the Listen Me News thing go. And I have to say also shout out to my daughter, you know what I mean? You know, people don't really know that, you know, Trinidad, but basically it's a Trini's dad. You know what I mean? Yeah. So my daughter is actually Isabel. I don't know if she's listening, but her birthday is this Saturday. So shout out to her and the whole family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Congrats,
Trini offspring.
Yes,
yeah, man.
Yo, Basie in studio. Dan, again.
Respect, man.
Yeah, respect and manners.
Yeah, man.
Nice to see you again after,
man.
you know.
Yeah, man. I know, say, Shal, we have ratings for Shal from a long time, you know. From when him just start singing, you know, till him around the place now and I'm back at singing.
Don't do him that.
He's your friend, man. See what I have to deal with?
Yeah, man. Big up every time, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Respect. Basie, that's what we're talking about on the T.O.K. dropping 2 new tracks, and of course, let us know what they're about right now. Right, so he doesn't know when the movie
will be released. So
this summer.
Well, this summer.
Yeah.
All right, so we look out for it.
Yeah, man. And T.O.K. Jamaica. Anyway, you want to find us online, just type in T.O.K. Jamaica. Instagram, WhatsApp. No, WhatsApp. Instagram, Facebook. You know what I mean? Anything. YouTube, Twitter, everything. T.O.K. Jamaica.
Mad 961. So we do.